Don't let them in. Addiction claimed our mother slowly. It rocked her through restless nights and sang her to sleep deep into the worn-out mattress on her bed. By the time her back teeth began falling out, she left them on the edge of the bathtub like a quiet surrender. I was 7 when I found them. I kept them in a matchbox, tiny broken pieces of her I wanted to save, hoping that maybe one day, if we held on to enough of her, we could put her back together. Our house was crumbling around us as if it mirrored her. The ceiling sagged with water stains, the stairs groaned under the weight of dry rot, and in winter the radiators bled rust. But no matter how the house fell apart, Annie held us together. She made it a home. Annie, my older sister, was the one who mothered me. She patched up my scraped knees with lopsided band-aids, cooked lukewarm microwave dinners, and let me crawl into her bed when ghost stories scared me too much to sleep alone. On some nights, we danced barefoot on the living room carpet, our small hips shaking to the music blaring from the TV. Annie always let me shower first so I could enjoy the hot water, brushing my hair afterward even when I screamed at her for pulling too hard. She took care of me in every way that counted. Annie had dark hair like her father, whoever he was, but I was blonde like our mother. Annie wished she were blonde, too, desperate to be closer to Mom in any way she could. She thought it might make Mom love her more, remind her less of the man she never talked about. I'd give anything now to have Annie brushing my hair one more time, even if it hurt. She left for New York when I turned 18, and though I still dream about her sometimes, she never came back. Mom's addiction was unpredictable. When she drank lightly, she'd wake us at 3 a.m. for pancakes dripping in cherry syrup, her laughter ringing through the kitchen. Sometimes she'd call in sick for us at school and take us to the beach instead. On one of those days, Annie had just dyed her hair blonde at the kitchen sink, her best friend Jane helping her. From the back seat of the car, I remember staring at the golden curls blowing in the wind, unable to tell where Annie ended and Mom began, when Mom drank heavily. Though, the house turned into a stranger's place. The fridge stayed empty, cigarette burns covered the walls, and Mom's eyes were hollow, ringed in black and glitter. Sometimes she'd disappear for days, leaving behind a post-it note kissed with her smeared lipstick. The note always promised she'd be back soon. It was even worse when she didn't drink enough. She unraveled completely chain-smoking, pacing the house, yelling over nothing. Once, when I spilled a glass of juice on the couch, she dragged me off the cushions and into the backyard, tossing